Mobile recruitment agency Giraffe recently hit the news for winning the Seed Star competition in the category of Best Startup for South Africa. Well, they're about to hit Switzerland. Before they do, we're going to check in and see exactly what's going to give them the edge when they compete for the Seed Star World Finals. The Edge crew is out and about at Sandton CBD today, and we're chatting to Anish Shivdasani, who is the CEO of Giraffe. Now, visibly you're tall, but tell us, where did the name come from? Has it got anything to do with you and your height?
No, the name has absolutely nothing to do with my height. Basically, the reason we're called Giraffe is because, you know, a giraffe has like a tall neck and it can search for things. It can search for a job for you, and it can search for staff if you're a business looking for employees.
Did it also play into the fact that it's a character that you can kind of create, almost like a business mascot?
Yeah, look, I mean, that was part of it. But, you know, the thing is, we're a technology startup, right? And there are like thousands of technology startups. And in order to differentiate yourself and set yourself aside from the crowd, you want to come up with a name that's cool and interesting.
So you're award-winning. Tell me a little bit about Seed Stars and what winning the competition actually means to you.
So last year, we won the award for Best Startup in South Africa. And that was awarded to us by Seed Stars. Seed Stars is a global organization that run a competition every year across like 60 emerging markets. And they basically go and find the best startup in each of these emerging markets. And then all 60 of them then go to Geneva in Switzerland, in fact, at the end of this month, and they compete to be crowned the best startup in the world. And there's a chance of winning up to $1.5 million in funding.
As a startup, obviously your energy is really fresh around your business and it's very innovative. What was the inspiration behind this, and why did you feel that you had to close the gap?
You know, maybe just to give you an overview of what Giraffe is. Giraffe is a very simple mobile app that helps you to find a job and helps businesses find staff faster and cheaper than any other way. And you know, unemployment in South Africa is really high. Everyone's desperately looking for a job. And, you know, my background is in mobile, in mobile business, mobile technology. And, you know, we realized that everyone's got a cell phone in South Africa. And why don't we use that fact to basically create a service that helps people to find a job? Effectively, a marketplace that links job seeker with opportunities.
So you speak of jobs, but is there any room for entrepreneurs to gain out of your app?
So, I mean, most entrepreneurs set up a business and look for staff, right? And finding staff is a real pain for most businesses. You know, you can use a recruitment agency, but they're very expensive. Or you can use a job portal, and then you have to deal with thousands of CVs coming into your inbox, and you have to deal with them and screen them and all that kind of thing. With Giraffe, it's very simple if you're a business. You go to our website, giraffe.co.za, and you fill out a very simple staff request form. It takes no more than 2 minutes. And then you click submit, and that's all you do. The next thing you know, you have candidates walking in the door that fit your exact criteria, and you interview them and pick the best one.
One of the great things about apps is that you can always keep it fresh and you can keep it quite new. How do you guys as a business aim to do that, or are you doing that already?
Look, so, I mean, it's quite important to mention that our mobile app is not actually a smartphone app. You don't need a smartphone to use it. So if you're a job seeker, you go to job.giraffe.co.za, and it's a very simple mobile form where you basically make a CV on your cell phone, right? And nothing like that exists right now, yeah? Giraffe is the only platform or service that enables a job seeker to make a CV on their cell phone for free, anytime, anywhere, right? It takes no more than 10 minutes to do that. Once your CV is made, it goes into our database, and then all you do is wait, and we SMS you job opportunities that fit your exact interests and experience. So we want to make it as simple as possible for job seekers to find a job.
In terms of the back end and findings through this all, what do you find the most sought after jobs are at the moment?
Look, the thing is, in South Africa, most people want office jobs. A lot of the blue-collar stuff is where the jobs are, but unfortunately, it's not where the job seekers necessarily want to work. And I think it's quite important that job seekers have to be patient and really take what opportunities they can get in what is a very difficult economic climate right now.
Any exciting stats that you could share with us?
So this service, we launched it exactly 1 year ago, and in Joburg and Pretoria only, and we have now almost 100,000 job seekers registered. We've managed to invite more than 10,000 job seekers for interviews, and we've placed hundreds of job seekers in a couple of hundred companies. So it's early days, but the thing is moving. There's lots of demand, and we think this thing is going to grow very fast.
So it was launched in Johannesburg, but what is your reach like, and where have you placed people as far as?
Up until now, it's basically been Gauteng. But as we speak, we're expanding to Cape Town and Durban, and watch this space. We're going to be moving quite nationwide this year.
Thank you so much, Anish. We really do wish you the best of luck with your business. Absolute pleasure. Seems like there's a very productive little animal out there. It's always so cool to find success stories, so I'm chilling with Kulani. He's taking a break from Uber driving duties. Now, before we get there, you have quite a history with Giraffe because you were first a promoter.
I was a promoter. I first heard of Giraffe in 2014. When my friend told me about Giraffe, he said it's a mobile app. Didn't get to understand it, but I got to go through my phone, applied for the job. Like it was very easy, hassle-free. Hey, just go there, you put up your name, your ID number, your surname. Like it automatically opens up the CV page. Like within 10 minutes, my CV was complete on the cell phone. Then you put up your details and then you send it. Then you wait for like 3 weeks. Then you get an SMS. Then that's how I got the job for being a promoter for Giraffe. I promoted for Giraffe for a couple of months. Then I've seen people getting quite good jobs. Then I thought that I'm missing out here. I could get myself a good job. Then that's how I got this Uber job.
Now, a big part of your enjoyment with Uber is that you actually enjoy driving.
Yes, I love driving. I love traveling to different places. You get to meet crazy people. You get to meet potential people. So it's a very good platform to network.
And I really like that about you, that you actually saw an opportunity to not just promote Giraffe, but you actually grew your own career through using the app. So do you encourage a lot of people that you meet to use it?
I do. Like in a day, maybe I'll tell like about 4 or 5 people. And they always come back to me and say, Kulani, thank you. I got an SMS, a job offer from Giraffe. I have an interview on this day. And I say all the best.
Kulani, I think one of the things that I really like is, aside from making use of Giraffe, you've used a lot of your own initiatives. So, Giraffe, Uber, what's next?
I wanna finish my studies. I once dropped out in university due to financial problems. And now, because I'm working, I wanna go back to school. I wanna get my diploma. Then I wanna start my own projects.
Kulani, I love your positive spirit, so we wish you everything of the best and salute you. And here's to technology being an incredible enabler and really, really contributing to growth.